Hey guys, how's it going? Actually, hold on a second. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I picked this thing up. It's a Spyderco Ladybug Superblue, and I thought, oh, Superblue steel. That'd be pretty cool to have. I don't have any of that, and I love the ladybug so much. So, oh looky, a firefly. Anyway, distracted. So it comes with a, let me compare it to the other. It's your regular ladybug with the VG10. The Superblue with kind of a grayish blue handle. But anyway, I bought it going, hey, I want a Superblue knife. That stuff's supposed to be really good. This one's cool, comes full flat ground and everything. It's a little oily right now. I'm not even going to touch it, so I don't have to re-oil it. But with a laminate of 420J1 over the Superblue, because it is a high carbon steel. Let me get on to the thing. I mean, my video is not so much about the knife itself, but about the steel, because see, the knife in this box is high carbon, high performance blade, components are not rust resistant, blah blah blah. Okay. Another, yeah, so it's Hitachi Aogami Superblue steel, right? And afterwards I remembered, hey, wait a minute, I have a knife made with blue steel, which was the Higo Nogami. I had forgot that that was a laminate with blue steel. So I'm like, okay, so what's the difference between the blue steel and the super blue steel? And so I did a little research, and came up with the Aogami, well, yeah, okay, well, the manufacturer makes different steels, which would be Shirogami, which is a white steel, also known as white paper steel, named for the wrapping used by the manufacturer. Then there's Aogami blue steel, known as blue paper steel, named for the wrapping by its manufacturer. Same idea. Then there's Kigami yellow steel, and Japanese industrial standard steel, which is irrelevant for this. We want to talk about the Aogami. So, the blue steel, where was I? Let's see, contains very little phosphorus and sulfur. But tungsten and chromium are added to make the hardening temperature less critical and to increase wear resistance for longer lasting sharpness. And what I didn't realize is there are two grades of blue steel with different carbon contents. Number one, which is the regular blue steel, has 1.2 to 1.4% carbon, and no, wait, no, that would be, yeah, and number two, 0.1 to 1.2% carbon. Okay, wait a minute, there's number one and number two blue steel. Sorry, I'm misreading this. And then there was one more type called super blue steel with more tungsten and chromium plus molybdenum for additional toughness and wear resistance. This also widens the hardening step, so it can be cooled in oil instead of water. And difference of the steels show sparks when grinding. That's not important. So basically, they're both really awesome steels, and I think between both knives, I don't know if it'll show up on the camera or not, if you can see the lamination line going through here, right there. It's very apparent on this knife. But both steels are really awesome. Just this one's a little tougher. A little bit more wear resistance. Awesome little knife. If you happen to get one of these guys, keep in mind that it will rust, at least below the line. And of course, it's laminated across the spine too. So you could potentially get a line of rust in the middle of the spine, I would imagine. So if you happen to get one, keep that in mind. Oh, this one's definitely not broken in. So yeah, there you have it. Just a little bit of info on the blue steel and the super blue steel. Alright. Probably good to know information. At least for some of us. Alright, take care guys. Have a great one. See you soon.